Hey guys, it's Adam Green. Just recording a few more site changes or errors and bugs that we've been able to find as we've been going through the site. We had success doing this last time with you and recording a video like this and showing you on screen, and so hopefully I think this will work again. So there's a few things that I'm going to go through. I'm going to start just actually down here at the bottom on this feedback tab or feedback link. So if I hit the feedback link, I just put in, some test stuff. I'm gonna, test phone number. Oops. And a test message. When I put in the CAPTCHA code as exactly as it's shown and hit send, I get this error: contact cannot be added, please try again. I think you saw that there on your screen. Okay, so there's something wrong with the feedback form, and I'm not sure if it has to do with the CAPTCHA or not, because then I see this message at the bottom. Either way, if someone could test and fix that form, that would be great. So that's number one. Number two, I've mentioned this a couple times, but the translation to different languages does not appear to be working in any browser. Just getting a lot of these characters here, so that's something to have a look at. Both of those are certainly site functional issues and are priorities. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to English. As I go through these, I'm going to tell you whether or not it's a priority or sort of second to priority. Okay, I'm just going to go through my list and I'll say that this is a priority or not. Okay, next thing down. Still seeing some cases, although I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to replicate this right now because we got rid of some test user stuff. But if we click on, again, this particular user's profile, Aravind, still seeing the fact that their profile image is not showing up, and that's something we've been saying a number of times now. I'm not sure why that's still an issue. If it is something you can't figure out, let us know. Don't just not do it, because it leaves us wondering if you're working on it or not, or if it is fixable or not. Okay, so please address that. That's a priority. There's a sort of a site-wide change that we want to make, and it just comes down to being consistent with how we're using the word job. Okay, so we've got job categories here. We want this to be changed to job of the week. Okay, and we want this to be changed to suggested jobs, not suggested works. Okay, there is yeah, I mean, you can see in our tagline the job board for people for $5, $10, or $20 jobs. We don't want to use the word gigs or gig or gigs, anything like that. We want anything that says gig or gigs or work or works to be changed to jobs. Okay, that's a priority. Just going down my list here. Some text changes that we can make. That's not a big deal. All right. When I log into just a particular profile here, I'm going to log into one that I created. Sign in. The referral system does not seem to be working, and I'll show you what that looks like here. So if I go to the referral program, and if I use this link, okay, I'm gonna open up a different browser here, and I'm gonna use this link to try and sign up as a different user. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like here in a second. I'll just pull this browser over. Okay, so right now I'm using, this is Chrome. I just wanted to use a different browser. I'm gonna log out of where I was here, and I'm going to put in that copied link. Okay, so here's the referral link that I used from my TA Green user. Enter that in. Now I get to a page that says register. Alright, so I'll give that a shot. Username is going to be Adam Test. Password, email. I need to use different email address. do the CAPTCHA code. I've read and understand terms and conditions, so this should work. When I hit submit, I get the registration process is not complete. I don't believe it has to do with the CAPTCHA code because I've tried this a number of times. I'll try it with capitals, exactly how it looks. Put a password back in here. Hit submit. Same thing, okay? So I'm not sure what's going on there. So that's something that needs to be fixed. That's a fundamental thing. We want people to refer and be able to log in, obviously, or sign up through a referral ID, so that's a major priority. Okay, so if that can get fixed, that would be great. Alright, so staying within a profile here, if I go to my works, my jobs, remember we want to change that to jobs. If I go to my job here and I want to promote this, there's a couple things that are a little bit of an issue. So if I click the Twitter link and Twitter opens up, you can see what the tweet is, and the problem with this tweet is that it's over the total amount of characters. Now I know I could still tweet that, and it would sort of shorten off the tweet itself with the dot. It would be, I think, a lot more user friendly if we had this automatically shortened in a URL shortener. Okay, so that's priority to get fixed as well. Is things are just too long in a Twitter post. Next thing, okay, this again has happened a number of times. I thought it was fixed on the version that was on your servers, but it seems to be an issue again. You can see here the image is of a certain size, and then the tags are bleeding off the right side of the image. Okay, I'm not sure if this is an issue where tags need to be, there needs to be more rows of tags so that we don't have some over here. I think the bigger issue or the fix to this is that this image needs to be larger so that the tags fall within the image itself. I'm not sure if that is because it needs to be an automatic image resizer or whatnot, but I happen to know that this particular image was quite large, so it's not an issue of me uploading a small picture. That is a priority and needs to get fixed because it looks really bad. Okay. Okay. Next thing, when going back to the share this application, if I hit the Facebook share this and let it load up, the problem I have here. Okay, let me log in.